Hey Rich, what's this?
Hey Todd. Hey, this is that new Ferris IS 2000. Fresh out of the crate. We've had it, I guess, maybe about a week now. Just showing some of the changes that they've made from last year. The suspension, you just can't beat the Ferris with this suspension. It is the smoothest ride. This is the smoothest mower that we've ever had. You see those fixed frames, and I don't think we'd ever buy another one. The suspension on this, my guys can adjust it all the way around, all 4 points independently from one another. You'd think that with that suspension moving, that deck is just going to be flopping all over the place and you wouldn't get a nice cut, but it's really not true at all. It just, in fact, I was just showing another guy, just turn the wheels like this so I can, when that suspension works, that deck just stays level. It's kind of the faster you go, the smoother the ride. And that deck is nice. This is that new ICD deck that Ferris come out with 2 years ago. This one here is a 61, and cutting this morning, beautiful. A lot of dew on the grass, wet. That discharge is just great. No clumping at all. That's what we really like about this. Change the seat. We've got a couple other 2000s from years past, and this seat is so much more comfortable than what they've had. And I think I'll end up getting that option with that suspension seat platform on it too. Just really adds to the whole suspension. The drive system, I'm glad they're still using pumps and wheel motors on their drive system here. 10cc pumps. It's got the fans. Those fans on there keep those pumps running much cooler, and it also keeps all that debris blown out from underneath the seat. This is a new series commercial turf engine that has come out from Briggs this year. This particular unit is 30 horse, and it's got hits the cyclonic air filter on it. Very easy to access. It's got a 5-stage filtration process, but basically it's got a built-in Donaldson style air filter right into it. So easy access to at your panel, pop the filter out, be able to tap it out, clean it, put it right back in. Very easily maintained out in the field. On this suspension, many people wonder, and I thought the same thing, well, how's that suspension going to work? And that deck is just going to stay level. You can see that as the suspension's working, that deck does stay level. This is why it's like that. From this point here to the ground, that's the unsprung portion of the suspension. And that distance, as that tire comes up over the contour of the turf, that distance never changes, and that is where the deck is hung from, the bottom part right here. From here to here, this is the unsprung portion of the suspension, and that's where the operator's hooked to. So, as that suspension works, the deck stays level, and the operator gets all the benefit of the suspension. They're not taking a pounding all day long, and my machine's not taking a pounding either. And for the ease of adjusting the deck, we were just out here earlier today and cut this pasture. We were cutting about 4 1/4. And now we're going to do some fine mowing around the house, and we need to trim it down a little bit. So it's very easy to change the height. All we do is we just pull the pin here. We are at 4 1/4. The template's very easy to read. So we're going to take it on down. Here's 3 inches. We'll be right there. We're in the transport position. Lower the deck down, and away we go.